Hey, what's going on, fathers? Hey, just wanted to make another video real quick and tell y'all some stats here. Got something off of fatherless statistics for the United States, the fatherhood factor. Just printed it off today, and you can kind of look and see what I've got right here. But and I apologize again for the poor video quality, but hey, guess what? We're not here to see how good the video is and things like that. We're here for knowledge, and I just want to kind of give y'all some heads up on some things. So, and this is going to be a little long-winded, so I'm gonna let you know right now. So if you want to, you know, just turn this over to the volume, you can go wash the dishes or do whatever you got to do around the house. Guess what? My voice is still going to be here, and again, it's nothing that you really need to see, but something that you really need to hear. And again, these are stats. A lot of these stats are actually coming from the Census Bureau of the United States. So I'm going to start right now. And again, turn up the volume. You don't have to look at the video, getting poor video quality. Hey, who cares? But I'm going to tell you right now. So number one that I'm going to list here is number one is 23.6% of U.S. children. It's about 17.4 million live in father-absent homes. This is back. It's back for 2014. Okay, the US Census Bureau took this, and they released this back in 2015. And these are children under the age of 18. The marital status of parents by age, sex, race, and Hispanic origin, and selected characteristics of the child for all children. And again, this is a 2014 statistics there, but released in 2015. Number two is in 2011, children living in female-headed homes with no spouse parent had a poverty rate of 47.6%. This is over 4 times the rate for children living in married couple families. Okay, and this source is the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. This is back in 2012. 47.6% female-headed homes, no spouse present, had a poverty rate. That's the poverty rate, 47.6%. Number three, a study of 1,397,801 infants in Florida evaluated how a lack of father involvement impacts infant mortality. A lack of father involvement was linked to earlier births as well as lower birth rates. Researchers also found that father absence increases the risk of infant mortality, and that the mortality rate for infants within the first 28 days of life is 4 times higher for those with absent fathers than those with involved fathers. Paternal absence is also found to increase black and white infant mortality almost 4-fold. Paternal absence is also found to increase black-white infant mortality almost 4-fold. Okay, that's another legitimate source there. And okay, and again, all this stuff that I'm saying right now, you can actually find on the internet. It's nothing that's nothing that's hidden. You got to look a little bit for it, but it's there. A study of 263 13 to 18-year-old adolescent women, 263 of them, seeking psychological services, found that the adolescents from father-absent homes were 3.5 times more likely to experience pregnancy than were adolescents from father-present homes. Moreover, the rate of pregnancy among adolescents from father-absent homes was 17.4%, compared to 4% rate in general adolescent population. So again, the rate of pregnancy among adolescents for father-absent homes was 17.4%. compared to 4%. Number 5, a study of 1,618 Latina high school students found that lower perceived father support is a predictor of suicidal ideation and behavior. That says a lot right there. Number 6, disengaged and remote interactions of fathers with infants is a predictor of early behavior problems in children and can lead to externalizing behaviors in children as early as the age of 1. Again, disengaged and remote interactions of fathers with infants is a predictor of early behavior problems in children and can lead to externalizing behaviors in children as early as 1. Okay, and this is from the Journal of Child Psychology and Psychiatry. Number 7, researchers using secondary data from the Inter-University Consortium for Political and Social Research examined, here's one right here because I'm going to touch on this quite a bit later, examined gun carrying and drug trafficking in young men. Listen up. Linking father absence to the likelihood of engaging in these behaviors. Results from a sample of 835 juvenile male inmates found that father absence was the only disadvantage on the individual level, with significant effects on gun carrying, drug trafficking, and co-occurring behavior. Individuals from father absent homes were found to be 279% more likely to carry guns and deal drugs than peers living with their fathers. I see it all the time, okay? We're going to touch on that quite a bit more. I guarantee I'm going to make a lot of videos about that. Some of y'all might not like it for, but hey, guess what? It is what it is. You can't deny it. This was the sources, drugs, guns, and disadvantaged youth, co-occurring behavior, and the code of the street, crime and delinquency. Number 8, a study of the relationship between father absence and lower educational attainment for African American females found that a longer duration of father absence is a predictive factor for lower educational success. Researchers discovered that longer duration of father absence often leads to lower income and family economic stress, which puts young women at risk for lower educational development. No more to say on that one. Number 9, children with negative attitudes about school and their teachers experience avoidance and ambivalence with their fathers. On the other hand, children with a secure attachment to their father and whose father was involved had a higher academic self-concept. Their father-child attachment was more associated with the child's social, emotional school outcomes than their academic achievement. Again, I'm going to say that the father-child attachment was more associated with the child's social, emotional school outcomes than their academic achievement. Realize that. If you need to rewind it, replay it. Number 10, father involvement is related to positive cognitive, developmental, and social behavioral child outcomes, such as improved weight gain in preterm infants, improved breastfeeding rates, higher receptive language skills, and higher academic achievement. I got a source there, Garfield CF, and then as a code A 2006, Fathers and the Well Child Visits, Pediatrics. Number 11, according to the Bureau of Justice Statistics, the number of children with an incarcerated father grew 79% between 1991 and 2007. And listen to this, black fathers accounted for nearly half of all the children with an incarcerated father. Number 12, 55.2% or 55% of WIC, women, infant, children, recipients are raised by single mothers. 48.2% of all Head Start recipients are from father-absent homes. That's almost half. 37% of public assistance and Section 8 housing are female-headed households. Again, this is all on the internet. This is not good statistics here. That is the last one that I'm gonna read for you. That source was the $100 billion man, the annual public cost of father absence, and research was done in Germantown, Maryland, the National Fatherhood Initiative. So again, I hope that you are listening to this. A lot of these stats, I'm sure they have to do with you individually. If you're looking at this video right now, I know that they have to do with me now and also in the past. So that's a lot of information for you. Get your facts straight on this stuff. Fathers, be involved with your child, okay? If you're not able to be involved with your child, you had better fight to get involved with your child. You had better do something And no matter what people tell you, guess what? If you can't fight the animal one way, or a way that somebody says you need to fight it, you better fight it a different way. You got to find a way to fight for your child, okay? I'm doing it right here by giving y'all some information right here on what to do in certain situations, and what can happen to your child if you don't pay attention to what is going on in their lives. I guarantee you it's not going to be good, or it can be good, but the statistics show that, hey, the likelihood of that is not very high. So again, fathers, step up. And again, this is not, or these videos are not a bash on women or the mothers or anything like that. It is really a bash on us. And when I say us, I'm meaning me, because guess what? I'm part of it. I'm part of the fathers. We need to step up to the plate. We need to make some things happen around here. I mean, in the United States, I'm looking at things all across the world where fathers are being treated like second-hand citizens, or like second-class parents. Guess what? Fathers, step up to the plate. Let's get this thing going. Be powerful. We're the head of the households. Let's get it going. And again, this is nothing against women. I'm not going to say anything about the moms at all, because guess what? We as fathers need to look in the mirror and make sure that we're doing the right things for our children and raise them, especially our sons. Until next time, I hope you listen to it. Again, I apologize for the bad video and quality and all that good stuff. But hey, guess what? We're not here to look at nice scenery in the background, stuff like that. Even though I do have this up here, I do like that. But hey, until next time, I'll be giving y'all a lot more information. Next couple of videos that I put out, you might want to listen to them. You might not want to listen to it, but it's up to you. But if you do listen to them, you might not want to have the kids in the room. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because I'm gonna get on some serious talk here. Okay. Until next time, fathers, have a great day. Take care of your kids.